Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why your skin doesn't reflect how healthy you feel on the inside? You're eating better, maybe exercising more, drinking your morning coffee religiously, yet fine lines, dull skin, and loss of firmness still seem to creep in. What if I told you that your daily cup of coffee could actually become a powerful signal for collagen production and healthy aging if you know what to put in it? Here's what's really going on inside your body. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. It gives your skin structure, elasticity, and strength. But starting in our mid-20s, collagen production naturally declines, and that decline accelerates with blood sugar spikes, chronic inflammation, oxidative stress, and hormonal imbalance. These are not skin problems. These are metabolic problems showing up on the skin, and this is where most anti-aging advice goes wrong. People chase creams, serums, and expensive procedures, treating the surface while ignoring the internal signals that tell your skin cells whether to build collagen or break it down. Your skin is not aging in isolation. It's responding to signals from your liver, your gut, your insulin levels, and your immune system. Coffee, interestingly, sits right at the center of this conversation. On its own, coffee contains polyphenols that activate antioxidant and longevity pathways, including AMK, a metabolic switch linked to fat burning and cellular repair. But coffee can either support collagen production or silently accelerate collagen breakdown, depending on what you add to it. And this is the critical insight most people miss. Certain ingredients added to coffee can stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, support amino acid. What collagen actually does in skin availability and activate fibroblasts, the very cells responsible for making collagen. Others can spike insulin, increase glycation, and stiffen collagen fibers, making wrinkles more visible. Over time, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to put in your coffee and what to avoid if your goal is smoother skin, stronger connective tissue, and healthier aging from the inside out. We'll break down how collagen is actually made inside the body, why insulin and cortisol directly affect wrinkles, the specific compounds that enhance collagen signaling, and how a simple coffee upgrade can become a daily anti-aging ritual. No hype, no magic powders, just physiology, nutrition science, and practical tools you can use starting tomorrow morning. And if this is helpful so far, consider subscribing. I post evidence-based content like this every day to help you optimize your health, metabolism, and longevity naturally. Here's what's really going on inside your body when wrinkles start forming faster than your skin can repair itself. Collagen isn't just breaking down, it's being damaged at the molecular level. One of the biggest drivers of that damage is something called glycation. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Imagine collagen fibers in your skin like fresh rubber bands, flexible, springy, and strong. Now imagine sugar molecules floating through your bloodstream like tiny glue droplets. When blood sugar rises too high, those sugar molecules stick to collagen fibers, making them stiff and brittle. That process is glycation. And once collagen is glycated, your body struggles to repair it. This is why blood sugar control is not just about diabetes or weight, it's a skin aging accelerator. Now, here's where coffee comes in. Coffee itself is not the problem. In fact, coffee contains powerful polyphenols that activate antioxidant defenses and longevity pathways. But what most people add to their coffee in the morning, sugar, flavored creamers, syrups, creates a perfect storm for collagen damage. When you spike blood sugar early in the day, insulin rises sharply. Insulin doesn't just regulate glucose, it also shifts your body away from repair mode and towards storage mode. At the same time, high glucose increases glycation. How glycation ages collagen faster, directly damaging collagen fibers before new ones can even be built. What the research shows is that advanced glycation end products or AGEs accumulate in skin tissue and are strongly associated with wrinkles, loss of elasticity, and dullness. Studies in dermatological and metabolic research consistently show that higher glucose exposure leads to stiffer collagen and impaired skin regeneration. So, if your morning coffee contains sugar or rapidly digestible carbs, you may be unknowingly aging your skin before 9 a.m. Now, here's the empowering part. You can interrupt this entire process with one strategic shift by stabilizing blood sugar while providing collagen supporting signals at the same time. This is where adding the right ingredient to your coffee becomes transformative. Certain compounds lower the insulin response to coffee, reduce glycation stress, provide raw materials your skin cells need to build collagen, and activate fibroblasts, the cells responsible for collagen synthesis. Instead of collagen breakdown, you shift the signal toward collagen preservation and repair. Here's a practical protocol to start with. Eliminate sugar and flavored creamers from coffee. Keep coffee black or with unsweetened fat sources. Add compounds that buffer insulin and support connective tissue. Even this one change alone can reduce daily glycation load, and over months that matters enormously for skin texture and firmness. If this is helpful so far, consider subscribing. I post science-backed strategies like this every day to help you improve health, metabolism, and healthy aging naturally. Now let's talk about the most misunderstood part of collagen health. Collagen is not built from beauty signals. It's built from raw materials. Here's what's really going on inside your body. Your skin cells, specifically fibroblasts, can only produce collagen if they have access to very specific amino acids. Not just protein in general, but glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These three amino acids form the structural backbone of collagen fibers. And here's the surprising part. Most modern diets are chronically deficient in glycine, even in people who eat plenty of protein. Let me explain with a simple analogy. Imagine you're trying to build a brick wall, but your supply truck keeps delivering wood instead of bricks. You technically have building material, but not the right material. That's exactly what happens when people rely on muscle meats alone for protein. You get plenty of methionine, but very little glycine. Glycine is not optional evidence on collagen peptides and skin health for collagen. It's essential. What the research shows is that glycine availability directly influences collagen synthesis, wound healing, skin elasticity, and even sleep quality. In fact, collagen itself is about 1/3 glycine by weight. Without it, fibroblasts simply cannot keep up with collagen turnover. This is where collagen peptides come in. Collagen peptides are predigested forms of collagen that are rapidly absorbed and deliver glycine and proline directly into circulation. Studies published in journals like Nutrients and the Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that consuming collagen peptides increases circulating amino acids used for collagen synthesis and improves skin elasticity over time. Now, here's why coffee is an ideal delivery vehicle. Coffee increases blood flow, stimulates digestion, and enhances nutrient absorption. When collagen peptides are added to coffee, especially in the morning, those amino acids become available exactly when your body is primed for repair and renewal. But there's another layer most people miss. Glycine doesn't just provide structure, it also lowers cortisol and improves insulin sensitivity. That means adding collagen peptides to coffee doesn't just support skin. It helps buffer the stress response that normally comes with caffeine. So instead of coffee raising cortisol and accelerating collagen breakdown, you shift the signal toward metabolic balance and tissue repair. Here's a simple evidence-based protocol. Add 10 to 15 g of hydrated collagen peptides to your coffee. Choose unflavored, sugar-free collagen. Stir into warm, not boiling coffee to preserve peptide structure. Consume earlier in the day to align with cortisol rhythms. This single habit provides direct collagen building blocks, reduced glycation stress, improved insulin response, and long-term support for skin, joints, and connective tissue. And remember, collagen works systemically. What improves skin often improves gut lining, tendons, and joint health at the same time. Collagen peptides provide the bricks, but bricks alone don't build a house. You also need the signal that tells your body when and where to build. Here's what's really going on inside your body. Collagen production is a biologically expensive process. Your body only commits to it when conditions are right. When inflammation is low, oxidative stress is controlled, and key enzymes are activated. One of the most important of those enzymes is prolyl hydroxylase, which stabilizes and strengthens collagen fibers. And this is where vitamin C becomes non-negotiable. Vitamin C is not just an antioxidant, it's a required coactor for collagen synthesis. Without it, collagen fibers form improperly, become weak, and break down faster. This is why severe vitamin C deficiency historically caused scurvy, a disease of collapsing connective tissue. But even mild insufficiency, which is common, can slow collagen repair and accelerate visible aging. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Think of collagen peptides as wet cement. Vitamin C is the curing agent. Without it, the cement never fully hardens. Your skin may produce collagen, but it won't have strength or elasticity. Now, here's what to add to coffee for collagen support, where coffee becomes powerful or problematic. Coffee is rich in polyphenols, which reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. When inflammation is high, your body activates enzymes called matrix metalloproteinase, MMPs, which actively break down collagen. Polyphenols help suppress this destructive signal, but there's a catch. If coffee is combined with sugar, artificial creamers, or inflammatory fats, those benefits are canceled. Blood sugar spikes activate inflammatory pathways that override collagen signaling, even if collagen peptides are present. This is why formulation matters. Here's the optimal collagen-supporting coffee protocol. Coffee, black or with unsweetened fat, 101-15G collagen peptides, a natural source of vitamin C consumed alongside, not necessarily mixed in. Because vitamin C is heat sensitive, it's best not to add it directly to hot coffee. Instead, pair your coffee with berries or take vitamin C 10 minutes before or after. This combination activates collagen-building enzymes, reduces inflammatory breakdown, improves collagen fiber quality, not just quantity. What the research shows is that collagen supplementation paired with vitamin C leads to greater improvements in skin elasticity and wrinkle depth than collagen alone. This is about signaling, not superstition. And if this is helping you rethink aging from the inside out, consider subscribing. I post evidence-based content like this every day to help you optimize metabolism, skin health, and longevity naturally. When people think about wrinkles, they think about skin. But here's what's really going on inside your body. Your skin is downstream from your liver. If collagen production is slow, uneven, or breaking down faster than it's rebuilt, one of the first places to look is liver function. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Think of your liver as the central processing plant of your body. Every hormone, toxin, nutrient, and inflammatory signal passes through it. If that processing plant is overloaded, messages get distorted, and your skin responds accordingly. Your liver plays three critical roles in collagen health. First, it regulates blood sugar and insulin signaling. When the liver is insulin resistant or overloaded with excess glucose, more sugar circulates in the bloodstream. That sugar accelerates glycation, stiffening collagen fibers and making wrinkles more visible. Second, the liver activates and clears hormones, including estrogen and cortisol. Imbalanced cortisol increases collagen breakdown. Poor estrogen metabolism reduces skin thickness and elasticity, especially with age. Third, the liver is essential for detoxification and antioxidant balance. When detox pathways are sluggish, oxidative stress rises, and oxidative stress directly damages collagen-producing fibroblasts. Now, here's where coffee becomes a powerful tool. High-quality coffee without sugar or artificial additives has been shown to vitamin C, antioxidants, and collagen activation, support liver enzymes, reduce fatty liver risk, and increase antioxidant capacity. This is one reason moderate coffee consumption is consistently associated with improved liver health in population studies. But the benefits depend entirely on what you add. When coffee is loaded with sugar, flavored syrups, or processed creamers, The liver shifts from detox and repair mode into damage control. Instead of supporting collagen, your morning ritual becomes a daily liver stress test. Here's how to turn coffee into a liver supportive, collagen friendly signal. Keep coffee low glycemic. No sugar, syrups, or sweetened creamers. Add collagen peptides, which provide glycine, a key amino acid used in liver detox pathways. Use anti inflammatory fats like MCT oil or grass fed butter if tolerated. Stay hydrated. Collagen synthesis and detoxification are water dependent processes. Glycine deserves special attention here. Beyond building collagen, glycine is used by the liver to produce glutathione, your body's master antioxidant. More glutathione means less oxidative damage to skin cells and collagen fibers. So when you add collagen peptides to coffee, you're not just feeding your skin, you're supporting the organ that controls skin aging from the inside out. This is why people often notice improvements not only in skin texture, but also in digestion, joint comfort, and energy when they optimize this habit. Collagen health is systemic. Let's talk about timing because even the right ingredients can work against you if they're used at the wrong moment. Here's what's really going on inside your body. Collagen synthesis and skin repair are hormone dependent processes, and the hormone that most often disrupts them is cortisol. Cortisol is not a bad hormone. In fact, it's essential. It helps you wake up, mobilize energy, and respond to stress. But when cortisol is elevated too high or for too long, it sends a very clear signal to your body. This is not a time to repair, this is a time to survive. And when your body is in survival mode, collagen production slows. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Imagine you're renovating a house. Collagen is the construction crew. Cortisol is the emergency alarm. When the alarm is blaring, the crew drops their tools and evacuates. No renovation happens until the alarm shuts off. Now here's the key insight. Coffee naturally raises cortisol, especially when consumed first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. That means if you drink coffee alone without protein or amino acids during peak cortisol hours, you may unintentionally signal collagen breakdown rather than collagen repair. Coffee's antioxidants and skin aging. This is why some people say, I tried collagen in my coffee and it didn't work. The ingredient wasn't the problem, the timing was. The research shows that cortisol naturally peaks about 30 to 45 minutes after waking. If you stack caffeine on top of that peak without any nutritional buffering, cortisol can spike higher and stay elevated longer. Chronically elevated cortisol has been shown to increase collagen degradation, reduce fibroblast activity, thin the skin over time, impair wound healing and elasticity. So here's the protocol that aligns with your biology instead of fighting it. Option 1, delay your coffee. Wait 60-90 minutes after waking before drinking coffee. This allows cortisol to rise and fall naturally. Option 2, buffer your coffee. If you drink coffee earlier, add collagen peptides or a small amount of protein. Protein blunts cortisol response and shifts your body out of stress signaling. Option 3, pair collagen coffee with light movement. Walking or gentle mobility lowers stress hormones and improves insulin sensitivity, both of which support collagen synthesis. Another key point, collagen production favors parasympathetic nervous system activity, rest, digestion, repair. If you're rushing, stressed, and overstimulated while drinking coffee, your body receives a mixed signal. So, slow it down. Sit, breathe. Treat collagen coffee as a repair signal, not a stimulant. And if this is helpful so far, consider subscribing. I post content like this every day to help you optimize health from the inside out. Here's one of the most important truths about collagen that almost no one talks about. Collagen is not a magic ingredient. It's a raw material, and raw materials only matter if your body has the tools to assemble them. Here's what's really going on inside your body. Collagen peptides provide amino acids, but the actual construction of collagen fibers requires specific micronutrients. Without them, those amino acids get diverted elsewhere for energy, glucose production, or general protein turnover. Let me explain this with a simple Analogy: imagine collagen peptides as bricks, but to build a house, you also need mortar, scaffolding, and skilled workers. Without those, the bricks just sit there. The three most critical construction tools for collagen synthesis are vitamin C, copper, and timing, cortisol, and when to drink it silica. Vitamin C is the master activator. It's required for the enzymes that stabilize and cross-link collagen fibers. Without enough vitamin C, collagen becomes weak, fragile, and poorly organized, even if intake is high. This is why early vitamin C deficiency causes scurvy, bleeding gums, fragile skin, and poor wound healing. That same mechanism still applies today, just in subtler ways. Copper is equally important, but often overlooked. Copper activates lysol oxidase, an enzyme that strengthens collagen and elastin. Low copper status has been linked to sagging skin, thinning hair, and loss of elasticity, especially in people who supplement zinc heavily without balance. Silica supports collagen architecture. It helps align collagen fibers properly and improves skin thickness and hydration. It's abundant in mineral-rich water, horsetail extract, and certain whole plant foods. Now, here's the mistake many people make. They add collagen to coffee, but coffee itself can slightly increase nutrient loss, particularly vitamin C, if the rest of the diet is low. So here's the collagen activation protocol that works with your physiology. Add collagen peptides to coffee, 10-15 grams. Ensure vitamin C intake later in the day from citrus, berries, kiwi, or a low-dose supplement. Avoid excessive zinc supplementation without copper balance. Support silica intake through mineral water or whole foods. Stay hydrated. Collagen assembly requires water at every step. One more important point: collagen synthesis peaks when insulin is low, but not zero. That means extreme fasting without nutrients can slow skin repair over time. Strategic nutrition matters. This is why a simple habit, collagen, coffee paired with the right micronutrients, can gradually improve skin texture, joint comfort, and even gut integrity. And if this breakdown is daily protocol and practical tips adding value, take a moment to like the video and subscribe. This channel is about giving your body the signals it needs to repair itself naturally. As we bring this together, I want you to remember one central idea. Your skin is not aging randomly. It's responding to signals from inside your body. Wrinkles, thinning skin, and loss of elasticity are not simply cosmetic issues. They're reflections of collagen balance, hormone signaling, liver function, stress physiology, and nutrient availability. And what we've explored today is how something as simple as your morning coffee can either accelerate aging or quietly support repair, depending on how you use it. Here's what's really going on inside your body when you get this right. Collagen peptides provide the raw materials, glycine, proline, hydroxyproline, that your skin, joints, and connective tissue depend on. But collagen only works when insulin is stable, cortisol is controlled, and your liver is functioning efficiently. Coffee, when used intentionally, can enhance antioxidant defenses and support liver health. But when combined with sugar, poor timing, or chronic stress, it can raise cortisol, impair collagen synthesis, and speed up breakdown instead. Timing matters. Drinking coffee during peak cortisol without buffering sends a stress signal. Delaying it or pairing it with collagen and calm